Hey everyone, Joseph here, coming out with my first Rocket League video. You probably clicked on this video because you want to know how to tier up in the new Rocket League Season 4 Rocket Pass. That's exactly what I'm here to tell you to do. In this video we will be covering challenges, the fastest ways to get experience and every single way to do it, and how long it should take you to reach level 261 and how many tiers you need to get in a day to actually get there. So let's hop right into it. So first of all, in the Rocket Pass there are 261 unique tiers. After tier 261 the items will just repeat. So we will be using 261 as a base number for our calculations. And also for our calculations we will be using the 77 days left in the season. So if we go into weekly challenges, we can see that we get 3.25 tiers each week worth of experience. So if we go into calculator and we get 77 and divide that by 7, we get 11 weeks left in the season. So if we times 11 by 3.25, we get 35.75. That's 35 less tiers we have to actually get manually in the Rocket Pass. So if you come to season challenges, you can see that there are 4 stages and each stage has 8 tiers worth of experience in the stage. So if we come to the calculator and we type 8 times 4, we get 32. So it's 32 less tiers we have to actually get manually. And there are also things like holiday challenges like Halloween and Christmas that you get to do. And last time they did this, if you won 10 games you would get 1 tier. So let's say you win 100 games during this. 100 divided by 10 is 10, so that's 10 less tiers you have to do manually in the Rocket Pass. So if we get our base 261 tiers, minus 10, minus 30, minus 32, and minus 35, you get 183 tiers that you have to actually do manually. So if you divide that by 77, that means you only have to get 2.3 tiers every day to achieve the maximum Rocket Pass level. But I will be helping you achieve that a lot quicker than you would. I have all of the good methods to help you reach that quickly. So let's get to all of those methods. So as you can see on screen right now, this is every way you can get experience in a game in Rocket League. I'll be going over all of them and how to get all of them. So the first thing on this list is completing a match. Completing a match is the biggest factor on this list. It will get you the most experience out of everything I'm mentioning. And the way it works is the amount of time played in a match. So if your opponents forfeit early, you won't get as much experience from this factor, but if you go into overtime for a couple of minutes, you'll get quite a bit more. So try to stay in games as long as possible. Next up on the list is score. All score is, it takes your score in the game, the amount of points you have, and it divides it by 10, so it's a tenth of what you actually got, and it gives you that amount of experience. So when you're in a game, try to get as much points in the game as possible. It will maximize the experience you get. Next up we have win and MVP. These are pretty simple. To get MVP you have to actually win the game, and out of your entire team you have to have the most points, granting you an extra 50 experience at the end of the game. With a win you get an extra 100 experience at the end of the game, which is pretty decent and it makes it more effective for a win. Next up on our list we have the consecutive games boost. This boost gives you 200 extra experience each game you play, and it's pretty useful. To get this, all you have to do is go into any casual playlist, and after you finish, click the ready button to ready yourself up, and that will put you into another game after that, giving you a consecutive XP boost. It's pretty useful because it gives you 200 extra XP. Now on our list we have the Rocket and Party XP boost. The way these work is, first of all, XP boosts take all of your XP score that you've in that game, so it adds everything up that you got with experience that game, and it adds it to your total experience score. It's a similar thing with the Rocket Pass XP boost. It takes your entire score that has been added up, including the Party XP boost that has already been added on with the percentage. These two things are one of the most important things towards getting experience in the Rocket Pass. There is also something called the daily win bonus, which you get 3 of every day, and you get it by winning a match. So each day you get 3 of these daily win bonuses available to use, and each time you use one up you get 2,000 experience from the bonus. Ultimately a huge lifesaver when trying to complete the Rocket Pass, because it gives you upwards of 18,000 experience per day. And a tier in the Rocket Pass is only 20,000, so that's basically a free tier every day. So you basically only have to completely manually complete 1 tier of the Rocket Pass per day. And using these methods that I have previously mentioned, you'll easily be able to do it. Also, something I didn't mention is the backfill bonus. Backfill is when you join into a casual game after someone has left, giving you an extra 100 XP, but this isn't very effective because you can't do it while in a party, you can't get the consecutive games bonus, and some of the game is already passed, so it will be a lot harder to get MVP and a decent amount of points. In conclusion, if you do all of your challenges when they pop up, it will make it a whole lot easier to fully complete the Rocket Pass, making it only about 2 tiers needed to get manually every day. If you use these strats I stated in the methods, it will make your life a whole lot easier if you want to get to tier 261. Using the daily win bonuses, which you randomly receive 3 of every day, that will basically give you a free tier in the Rocket Pass every day, which is why the daily win bonuses are the biggest game changer for gaining XP. If you have any questions about the daily win bonus, please ask in the comments. With an average experience gain of 2,300 XP every game, with a maxed out XP bonus, you will need to win about 8.5 games to gain a tier. And with the 3 daily win bonuses you receive every day, that's an extra 3 games for a second tier in a day. With this amount of wins in a day and an average game time of 7 minutes, you will need to manually play for about 1 hour and 20 minutes per day. This still may seem like a lot, but before my advice, it would have taken nearly 3 hours of grinding every day to complete the pass. Before I go, if you found my advice helpful, please drop a sub and help me on my journey to 1k so I can get my own supported creator code. Thanks for watching, see ya.